Hey guys, Kristen Hine here. I have something I want to share with you guys, and this may be a controversial topic, but I'm going to do it anyway. So a lot of you, you're in here because you're working on your health, you're working on your fitness, you're using Shakeology. I know a lot of you also are not using Shakeology, and for whatever the reason is, it's okay. I want to just make sure that you guys are aware of some things, and the controversy is the world does not begin and end with Shakeology. I need you guys to know that. I personally use it. I love it. It's helped me a ton with my health and my nutrition and my digestive health. But the fact of the matter is, not everybody wants to use Shakeology, or for whatever reason they can't. I know, I have heard that on occasion somebody has some sort of an issue with it. But that does not mean that you can't still fuel your body with healthy things. And what I want to just share with you guys today is something that you may not know about. And that is, there is so much more than Shakeology that is available to you. And I want you guys to know about these things. So I'm going to do this quick video and let you know about a few things. So first of all, we all have problems. We all have struggles, right? Whether you're tired and lack your focus, you have trouble sleeping at night, you have digestive health issues, whatever it is, it seems like everybody's got a problem these days, right? So I want you to think about for just a minute, what exactly is that your struggle is with your health and your lifestyle that, you just can't quite seem to get a handle on. Think about that for a minute. And then let's see if anything that I'm going to share with you might be helpful. So for me, the biggest struggle I have had over the last 2 years is lack of focus and difficulty, not getting tired during the middle of the day and having energy and just feeling motivated. I actually have something that I use for that, and I notice a huge difference when I am not using it versus when I am. And so I actually had gotten off of it for quite a while. I completely forgot even about it. And just recently found it in the back of my pantry, and I'm like, oh, I do remember when my hormones all shifted a couple of years ago and I went into early menopause that I tried using this and it actually made me feel better. So why the heck did I stop? I have no idea. But 2 weeks ago, I started using it again, and I have seen a huge difference in the way I feel throughout the day. I'm not having that crash at like 11 o'clock or 1 o'clock in the afternoon, like around lunchtime. I'm actually able to stay focused and on task way better than I was even just a few weeks ago. And so it occurred to me, I'm like, why am I not sharing this stuff with you guys? Why do we not talk about all of these other options that you have that might fill a need for you that are not Shakeology? So let's talk about them. Okay, so what I have been using for the last few weeks and have used before, and have noticed a significant difference in just me accomplishing anything during my day, is a Shakeology boost. And this one is called Focused Energy. So maybe you guys have heard of the boost. I don't know if any of you guys have ever just gotten into the Team Beachbody shop and looked through all the nutritional options that are in there that are not Shakeology, but there's a lot. And it's really, really, really good stuff. So the Shakeology boost, there's a few different boosts that were developed initially to be added into Shakeology to give you kind of whatever that extra boost is in the department that you need it. With that said, you don't need to mix it with Shakeology. So every morning on my way to work, I put a scoop of this in some almond milk, I shake it up, and I drink that in the car on the way to work. Within an hour, I'm ready for my day. I don't personally do well with stimulants. They make me really jittery and shaky and clumsy. They don't really help me focus any. They don't help me wake up. But this does not have that effect at all on me at all. I can take this and I'm good to go, and I just stay focused. So if you at all struggle with just being focused, having that like mid-afternoon crash, and you need something to just kind of get you through the day, I highly recommend giving this stuff a shot. So speaking of energy, I know some of you guys do like your stimulants, right? And this is something that you've probably heard us talk about within this group because it is really popular. I personally have to be very minimal when I take it, but that's just because I'm so sensitive. But for anybody else that can drink coffee with no problem and having issues with caffeine or things like that, maybe you're one of those people that middle of the afternoon you go to the gas station, you get a Monster soda. or, you know, one of those energy drinks. Does anybody do that here? You guys, anybody? Really, be honest. So I'm gonna give you a better option. So this is kind of like a, hey, let's trade this for this. So if you like energy drinks, you need that pick me up, or, you know, you want a pre-workout that will help you get through your workout, give you more of an instant lift up, and carry you and allow you to like push a little bit harder, then the old Energize, this is Beachbody Performance Energize, is your friend. This is it's good stuff. It's delicious too. It tastes like lemon lime kind of soda to me. I really wish I could have a full scoop of this stuff because I do like the flavor of it. But you know, a lot of people, a lot of our coaches on our team and a lot of customers swear by this stuff, and you don't have to use it as a pre-workout. So that is the other thing I want to just let you know, that any of the things I'm sharing with you today don't specifically have to be used for what they were developed for, okay? So this, yeah, made to mix with Shakeology to give you that extra focus and boost. You don't have to mix it with Shakeology though, okay? So just drink it. Same with the Energize. Middle of the afternoon. Let's say you have a late night at work, you know you're gonna need to stay up later, so maybe like 2 o'clock in the afternoon or whatever, you take a little boost of this and that gets you through something hard that you've got to get through. So that's another one. Another thing that, you know, I know is super common is people load their refrigerators with Gatorade and stuff that contains electrolytes and, you know, hydration things to get you through. How much of that stuff do we give our kids, right? I don't know about you. My family, honestly, if I could get them on board with this, I would. And that's just, you know, sometimes kids are picky. But there is a healthier option to just loading up with sugar drinks to get you through a workout or anything intense. It doesn't have to be a workout. It can just be, you know, a lot of physical exertion. Or if, heck, for me, I own a landscaping company. If I'm out working with my crew, I know I'm going to be, you know, having a hard physical day and I need to make sure I'm just keeping my body hydrated. This is another really good option. So if you don't know about this one, Beachbody Performance Hydrate. This is hydration for your body at a cellular level. This stuff is all very, very intensely developed with scientists to make sure it does what it does, and it does it well, and it's not putting bad things into your body. So all of these products that I'm sharing here, they're good. There's a lot of junk on the market. There's a lot of stuff that has a lot of fillers, a lot of added things, and a lot of preservatives, and a lot of sugars, and a lot of soy, and other things that you don't really want to put in your body. This stuff doesn't have any of that. So hydrate either for during your workout, or if you're just, you know, you need that extra hydration, you know, heck, excellent if you're sick, you know, and let's say you got stuff coming out the top and out the bottom. Hopefully that's not TMI, but you need to stay hydrated. Guess what? This can be in your I'm sick cupboard instead of Gatorade or whatever. So that's another one. Recovery. So if you find that you're getting sore with your workouts, they're just really kind of taxing on you, you know, or you want to just add some more protein into your diet, which is essential. You need to have protein in your diet in order to maximize your results, in order to be healthy in life. Your body requires protein. And an excellent protein source is the Performance Recover. This one comes in 2 flavors. So you got chocolate and you got orange. If anybody likes like those, what is it, orange sickles or orange push-up pops or whatever they are, that's what this tastes like. This replaced, if any of you have been around for a while and you happen to remember the old P90X results in recovery, or I forget what it was called, but anyways, an orange flavored. So this is orange flavored as well, but it's so much better. The formulation is a heck of a lot better. So this is your protein. You got protein. Good stuff. Another one on the protein end of things, and this may be a good idea if you know, are needing some help with sleep and recovery and you want to fuel your body, give yourself something that it can sustain and help fuel you while you're sleeping. Now, if you don't know, sleeping is kind of our natural fasting state. We go like, what, 6 to 8, 9, whatever hours. If you're sleeping 9 hours, by the way, I want to know what you're doing because I can't sleep that long. But I would love to. So your body kind of goes into a natural fasting state. And when that happens, if you're not fueling your body with the right proper nutrition leading up to that time, you're going to start burning muscle, storing fat while you sleep at night. And so giving yourself proper fuel before bedtime in the evening is going to help that stay at bay and help you hold on to the muscle that you want and help you actually burn the fat. So what the heck do you do for that, right? Look at this. This is called Performance Recharge. It is a nighttime protein. It has casein protein in it. And what else? Other things, I'm not going to go through the whole list here, but amino acids, casein protein. Casein is a long burning protein, so you're not going to use it up really quick, you know, like you do and like what you want after you've had a workout and you fuel with a regular protein. This is going to hang on with you through the duration of your sleep and help your body actually do what you want it to do while you're sleeping, rather than backfiring on you because you've gone into that, you know, nighttime starvation mode. So something to keep in mind. It's vanilla, you can blend it up, super easy. Now the other thing I want to share real quick is digestion. So one thing for me that Shakeology has been a huge help with, and you know, I talk about a little bit about this with my story and everything, is that all the probiotics, digestive enzymes, and gut stuff that it has. I had a C. difficile infection and was diagnosed with colitis about 11 years or so ago. And I'm not going to get into all that right now. If you want to know more about my story with that, hop onto one of our coaching open houses because I go into a little more depth on that, or just reach out to me, send me a message. I'm an open book. You can ask me anything, I will share. But you know, Shakeology is excellent for your digestive health, all of that stuff. But there are other things as well. It doesn't have to be just Shakeology. So I'm going to share a couple more things with you really quick, and then I'm going to let you go. And I hope if you have questions on any of this stuff, or you have a need that you need to fill in your life, and you're just not sure what could help with that, please comment on this video below. Let me know what it is, and we can help pair you with something that's going to be good for you. So back to the boost. Shakeology has 3 boosts, actually. I should really add this one in. They do have a Power Greens boost, so if you struggle with getting the extra vegetables and stuff, you can mix this in. I'll be real honest with you, I think it tastes like crap. But I also know that sometimes putting good healthy things into your body isn't always going to taste like Christmas. So, you know, sometimes you just got to suck it up and do it, right? When I use this, I actually do mix this with my Shakeology because it covers the flavor, but that's just me. So anyway, there is a greens, if you need that extra greens. But back to the digestive end of things, there's a digestive health boost as well. And again, you don't have to mix these with Shakeology. You can mix this with almond milk, mix it with your protein shake, you know, whatever it is that you want to mix it up with. The digestive health doesn't really have a flavor. It's just white-ish. Doesn't really smell like anything. And, you know, this is just a really good fiber blend. So if you are struggling with going or not going enough, let's say, you know, bathroom issues where things just aren't coming out very well for you, if you know what I mean. Fiber, extra fiber. If you need fiber in your diet, you're not getting enough throughout your, you know, day-to-day, whatever you're eating, guess this will help you. So digestive health, excellent source of fiber for your diet. Other things for your digestion. So I don't know if you guys have ever heard of a program that we have through Beachbody called Ultimate Reset. Ultimate Reset is a 3-week, very intense, focused, total body cellular detox program. No workouts, it's all nutrition, all supplementation. I've done it before. I've had excellent results with it. I will be honest, it's not easy. It's a commitment, you know, it's a tough program. You're doing a lot of food prep, and you're timing everything very specifically throughout every day for 3 weeks. Now, if you're committed and you can do that, I highly recommend it. I will walk you through it, so please let me know. I'm more than happy to help. But the supplementation that we use in Ultimate Reset, you don't have to do the actual program to still be able to benefit from some of those supplements. So I'm going to share a couple of those with you. So there's one called Detox, which you just mix this with water. It simply helps to remove toxins and waste in the colon. It's not going to make you it's not a laxative. It's not going to make you like, oh my God, I just drank this, I have to fly to the bathroom. It just helps gently clean your colon and pull the nasty stuff out, which is a really, really good thing. Who couldn't benefit from that, right? There's another one called Alkalinize. Now this, I'm probably gonna say maybe a little bit better within the Ultimate Reset program, because this gets into the pH of your body, and that the program actually teaches you a little bit more about that and why that's important. And I'll be real honest with you personally. Now, everybody who I know who's done Ultimate Reset, these two supplements are like either love or hate. There's not a middle ground. And everybody seems to have a different opinion on the flavor of them, which I think is funny. Now, I personally do not mind the taste of the detox. It is fiber, it's some other good things. To me, it tastes kind of like iced tea, but thicker and kind of with some graininess to it. But again, not supposed to taste like Christmas. It's here to help you improve your health, not to taste, you know, not to like be a Big Mac. So suck it down, be done with it, move on with your day. I don't mind the flavor of this one. This one, I will be honest with you guys, I can't touch it. Like I have a very specific way I have to drink this, and if anybody wants to try it, I'm not doing a very good job at promoting these, am I? But no, I'm just being honest with you. You know, I want you to be honest. I don't want you to say, hey, I'm gonna order those and then I'm gonna get it and it's gonna be so terrible that I don't want it, because then there's no point in that. So I'm just trying to like be honest and upfront, say, hey, you know what, these two you might not like the flavor of, but if your focus is truly on improving your health and the benefits that you're gonna get, then you're gonna look past stuff like that and you're just gonna chug it down, move on with your day. Okay, so those two. Other things that are super easy to take and have no taste at all are, first of all, there are 3 capsules that come with Ultimate Reset, or you can buy them individually and just use them in your day-to-day life. So you do not have to do the program again with these. This one is called Optimize. So Optimize promotes healthy metabolism and just effective body functions. So I'm not gonna get into the details of all of these. I've actually got a whole sheet that talks about, you know, who each one of these things is going to benefit, you know, what the purposes are, and I'm not going to get into any of those things right now, but please ask questions if you have any. So Optimize is something that, let's see if I can read. This is going to have more of your aminos in it as well, and let me just look real quick. I'll throw a couple things out there. So if you use Tums, oh here, I brought this out. Anybody take these things on a regular basis because your stomach's a little bit, you know, just like not right? If you don't feel well after eating, if you have a sweet tooth after a meal, or if you feel like after you eat you need to take a nap, this Optimize could really help with those things. So ask about that. Another one, and I don't have a bottle right now, I'm actually out, but probiotics. You guys have heard of probiotics, right? We know that they're in Shakeology. Shakeology has prebiotics and probiotics. But did you know that there is actually a supplement in a capsule form that is just that? So it's called Revitalize. I apologize, I don't have a container, but it'll come in one of these little things as well. But it helps support, you know, the healthy flora in your gut and your healthy digestive tract. It's probiotics. You know, if you have any sort of gut health issues, if you happen to get sick and you need to take antibiotics for anything, I highly, highly recommend flushing your system with probiotics, where it's in the form of Shakeology or just something like the Revitalize in a capsule form. You know, it's going to help you long term. And that's something I'm extremely familiar with from what I went through getting so sick so many years ago. So the last thing, last but not least, that I want to share with you guys today is something called Soothe. So I don't know if any of you guys ever drink aloe juice. You maybe have seen in the stores aloe, all these aloe things, and how healthy that's supposed to be for you. And the other side of it is turmeric. Turmeric is a natural anti-inflammatory. It's extremely good for your gut health. It's got a lot of healthy benefits for it as well. And there have been studies that have been talking about the benefits of turmeric in mental health and preventing Alzheimer's down the road. You know, the Indian culture is one of the cultures where there is the least amount of Alzheimer's. And, you know, they look at some of, well, what does the nutrition look like in these cultures where people just don't struggle with those ailments or diseases as much, and turmeric is one of those things that's in there. So between aloe and turmeric, they're both in here. That's all it is. it is aloe, and it is curcumins. And that's it. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I guess the other little thing I just throw in at the end here is for you shake fans, if you have picky kids and you haven't tried this Daily Sunshine yet, I highly recommend that. It's good. I know we've had a lot of kids within our team taste test it with their parents, and they've actually had really great results. But if you struggle with getting your kids to eat healthy stuff, they don't want to eat their vegetables or you know, whatever, then give them a shot of this, because this will fuel them with the nutrients they need. It's pediatrician recommended. It's gluten-free. It's what else? Nothing artificial, no preservatives, no sweeteners, no artificial flavors. It's got vitamins E and C. It's equal to a full serving of fruits and vegetables, and provides extra calcium, vitamin D that your kids are gonna need to build strong bones and to stay healthy. And it snakes in some vegetables and they don't know it. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you very much for watching. I know this is long, but there's just so much I wanted to share, and I hope you took the time to watch it. So if you have a need in your life with your health, and you either A, don't want Shakeology, because it does kind of cover a gamut of these things, it's not right for you for whatever reason, or maybe you are using Shakeology and you're like, you know what, I could actually really use some extra energy during the day. There are options. So have a great day, and thank you for watching. See you later.